Okay, Taurus, it's 7:02 on the clock, and this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I have the Lenormand Reverie to set the tone. We're going to roll the die. I have the Gilded Tarot, uprights and reversals, and clarifiers with the Rider-Waite mini deck, both uprights and reversals. So I've already pre-shuffled. I'm just going to continue to do so. It is a general reading. If you'd like a read with me, the information is below or on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe if you want to check it out. And otherwise, let's get going here with this read for February 2022 for Taurus. Taurus, February 2022. We have, the lilies, this very spiritual union of maturity and peace. And we have the King of Swords here. And again, home and union. And taking a risk with the Knight of Cups, offer of love perhaps. And there may be a snake in the garden as well though. But this also can be a vehicle of infiltration, all right? Something, a poison snake, a poison apple. We have the Queen of Wands here, who may be a little bit poisonous here or toxic here. We also have the Seven of the Chariot, the vehicle of ascension or infiltration, taking a risk. So let's see here. That could be someone deciding on what they believe they need to do for themselves. And the bottom of the deck is the ship. This could be a ship that has sailed. The 3 is abundance of the Empress, but also could be just traveling or stuck on a rock here with no emotional grounding, no water to float your boat type of energy here. And again, cutting anchors here, right? Nothing grounding this boat, like it's pie in the sky type of energy as well. So let's see where that goes. Let's roll the die for you guys. This is for Taurus, February 2022. Taurus. Okay, we have the South Node, which is Scorpio. Letting go of Scorpio type energies. We have the number 2 of the High Priestess, which is also Pisces energy. It's also February, which we're now going from Aquarius into Pisces. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius and Pisces, and then we have Aquarius again right here. Okay. So the energies of right now, as well as letting go of traits of Scorpio that you may hold that no longer are serving you, which can also be deep transformation. So let's go out and let's go ahead and put out the read here. This is for Taurus. And Scorpio is your opposite Taurus, right? So that's very significant for you because you might have a lot of Scorpio in your subconscious energies that are bubbling up to the surface to be let go. And you may not understand them because they're in your subconscious. And along with Aquarius and Pisces energy there. And that may be a sudden event that's happening right now as we're moving from Aquarius into Pisces. Let's see what happens with you guys. Again, this is for Taurus for February 2022. Taurus. One more. Taurus. All right, Taurus, February 2022. Take a deep breath. Taurus, February 2022. Okay, first card out for you guys is 3 of Swords. So this can be separation, heartbreak. It can be some kind of disappointment. It doesn't have to be a big thing. This can be a minor surgery as well. And it can just be heart stress as well. Maybe you're feeling heart stress and you don't know why. Okay. That also can be a third-party situation. The challenge for you is the Pisces energy of the High Priestess. Someone opening their heart or throwing themselves at you. This can be secrets, psychic abilities. And the foundation for you, Taurus, is the Queen of Cups. That's Pisces energy again, but that can also be Cancer and Scorpio or somebody with a lot of water in their chart who's very loving. And in this deck, it's very Juliet. And the recent past here is Justice or Libra energy here. And I always get energy about throwing stars and falling down steps here as well. But, you know, Justice is blind in this card here. But again, it could be Libra energy and Pisces we have already. And then crowning you, Taurus, is the Knight of Wands. And it looks like they're showing a little bit of leg over here. This can be a feminine energy who may be more aggressive than usual. It can be a Sagittarius, but it can just be any fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. So it could be Leo or Aries as well. And then what's coming up for you, Taurus, is the Tower. This was in this position for Aries that I just did. So some kind of sudden event, or Scorpio coming in. Queen of Cups could be Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, or just some kind of sudden event. And it can be good or bad. We'll explore that when we do the clarifications. And you're seeing yourself as the Knight of Swords reversed. So either you're holding your tongue or you have something to say. This can be very abusive verbal energy as well. That could be the silent treatment too. You know, you could be giving the Queen of Cups the silent treatment. What's around you or how others might see you is the Knight of Cups. Offering love? Or is this somebody else? Are you telling one person one thing and then somebody else something else? And they're back to back as well. They could be trying to meld their energies here if it's somebody other than you. But this is how you see yourself. If it's you, this is how you see yourself, and this is how others see you. So you may see yourself as holding your tongue, and others seeing you as being very loving. The block here, so you're not being your truth there. The block here is the Eight of Swords reversed, so some kind of release from prison or anxieties or fears. And that's a block for you. Why is it a block for you to release your fears? And the challenge is the High Priestess here. Could be around psychic abilities or Pisces or secrets. And then what's coming up at the end for you is the Ten of Wands. The Atlas energy of carrying the weight of the world. At this deck, you know, he's kind of hauling to try to get this cycle complete, and he's under pressure from these other buck watching him in the distance. But he's like motivated to get this thing done. Okay, he looks like he's really working hard to get over here to the Knight of Wands. We have 3 knights here. Yep, 3 knights and 1 feminine energy. Okay, so what's connected to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of your read? And that connection is the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which can be saving for a new life. It can be withholding, playing hardball as well. Okay, but you could be preparing for this new life here, or a new offer. But maybe you have to save, or you're holding back for now until you get this cycle done. And then what's hanging in limbo for you, Taurus, is the Lovers reversed. So this is hanging in limbo at the end of the read. So either a lack of affection or a breakup. That could be a Gemini reversed as well. And I'll pull a few extra cards just in case I need them at the end of your read. Very interesting. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands reversed. This can be feeling defenseless to some people. This could be energy just coming at you that's giving you heart stress, which is why you feel stressed out. But this also could be feeling ganged up on, perhaps not having an excuse, or feeling like you don't need an excuse, but still feeling vulnerable. This is the Hierophant reversed here, which Aries had this in the same exact place in the underlying energy. So there could be a divorce, a break from a contract, religion, or establishment. This can be, you know, thinking outside the box spiritually, just alternative and belief systems. Or Taurus reversed, Aquarius reversed, which was coming up in the last read too, but they were separate from each other, these 2 cards. Some kind of dysfunctional family or family loss, business, community loss, a loss of money or a loss of family member, with issues at work here. And a split, a lie, a divide here. So this could be a split up of a partnership at work and or a family situation. And depression, divorce, or a break in a contract, and then feeling ganged up on, or just, you know, defenseless to the energies here of justice over here, because there's justice here. All right, so Taurus and Aquarius are reversed here, but Libra is upright. Pisces is upright, Scorpio is upright, and Gemini is reversed. So let's start clarifying here, see what's going on. With swords, we're jumping from the 3 of Swords to the Knight reversed, and then the 8 of Swords reversed. There's no cup energy here at all. except for the Knight. There is, I'm sorry. These two are cups, but there's no action in cups here. There's two loving people here with the Knight of Swords between them. And that could be you, Taurus, because you're not happy over here. You may be depressed. And you could have maybe Aquarius or Libra or Gemini in your chart. And we do have Gemini reversed over here. And we also have Aquarius reversed right here. So you could be what's between these two over here. But these two are both facing in the same direction. And we definitely have Pisces and Scorpio both upright here. Perhaps Sagittarius. And why do we have the Seven of Wands reversed in the underlying energy for you, Taurus? So then the Page of Swords reversed. And this could be a child with a mouth on them. It can be someone who's spreading rumors or lies or, you know, just really immature communication. And this is their world upside down, right? It can be someone who's, you know, bipolar as well. That can be coming up here. And there's Pisces energy here. This can be a divine feminine in the 5D or a cycle that needs to close here. And again, this could be a child who feels ganged up on by the world, like the world's closing in on them, with an unhappy family or the ending to a family here. It looks like knowing now that there's going to be like some kind of divorce or closing to a family, right? These are two big cycles about to end, and feeling defenseless to those energies. And we have the Lovers reversed next too. So the recent past is the Justice card. Take a deep breath. The Knight of Pentacles offering help. The humble, loyal servant offering help at night, perhaps, or at the full moon, or to a Cancer here. And Leo reversed, or someone who's feeling weak at the full moon. And there's the Queen of Cups, who could be a Cancer person receiving help or an offer from perhaps a Libra person or the justice system. This could be a settlement for someone, you know, who has some kind of health issue here. And again, we have the Queen of Cups here. And she could be the one feeling defenseless as well. Why do we have the Queen of Cups in the foundation? The King of Pentacles. Coming together to celebrate, or coming together with those out in the cold to help. Maybe she's hoping that he'll come together to help her. But it's like they're already together and she's looking to see where somebody else is. Maybe this other person here. Like maybe somebody's late to an appointment or something. Where are you? Without peace. In need of peace or a place to stay. It's like her like reaching out, like, where are you? Come on, we have an opportunity here. We're going to miss it if you don't show up. Where are you? And then here's someone who's pissed off and guarding their wounds. Again, in a split with a lover, so someone who's not happy here. And that could be you. The central energy is the Three of Swords, coming together in a partnership or seeing eye to eye or agreeing to disagree about suffering in silence, being up nights, not sleeping well or purging, wanting to end the suffering regarding independence or an independent child or perhaps another person, because there's three swords here. This also could be talking to a doctor about somebody's pain and their freedom from pain. And the challenge is the High Priestess. And somebody studying or looking closer at something, going back to school, starting a new venture, having an opportunity, right? Offering some help, money opportunity. Could be a student for sure, just a new, completely new venture. But someone may be depressed or need hope regarding injustice or Aquarius and Libra both reversed, and perhaps a child, you know, wanting to perform perfectly for them because there's issues between them. And that could be a Pisces person or somebody with Earth in their chart. Now, because of some injustice they've experienced, it can be a child who wants to knows what they want to go to school for now because of what they've experienced. And the Knight of Wands is crowning you here with the Four of Swords reversed. And this is about not being able to sleep and rising above it, or awakening and coming out. And someone's now motivated. And it looks like someone, because of what they've experienced, they now are clear on, they're passionate about learning something. And this could be someone who's pulling in bad energy. This could be someone stealing, right? Taking in stolen merchandise. Or rising above, not knowing that something, you know, some kind of lying, cheating, and stealing was going on right under your nose. This could be taking in runaways too when you're sleeping at night. Or investigating. This could be a PI bringing in information. Again, here's somebody, you know, facing your fears, somebody who's at war with someone, right? Clearing the field over here, running away from their fears, or not wanting to share their thoughts, but can't sleep. And now they're going to do something about it. Could be running away. This could be someone standing in their position and not immovable. They're standing their position. And this is the Knight of Swords rushing in behind them with love. And again, withholding time, money, and effort, or playing hardball. But they're offering love with the truth. This could be a delivery as well. This could be, you know, a Valentine's delivery that never got there or never got paid for as well. Some kind of temptation. Or perhaps a delivery of love that wasn't accepted. What's coming up here is the Tower for you, Taurus. Why is the Tower there for Taurus? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. The Queen of Swords reversed. So she's not in a good position here. She's either really super hurt and not talking, or she's a bitch and she's being really kind of nasty, or she's verbally abusive. So suddenly exploding, letting someone hear their thoughts, and then I'm going to show you, I'm going to manifest big time and you're going to be sorry. It's kind of like that vengeance kind of energy in order to heal or forgive here. So why are you the Knight of Swords reversed? Two of Wands reversed, feeling like you've got no options, no choice of path. Trying to be happy with self, or there may be some arrogance coming up here, definitely with the reversed positions. This can be someone feeling drained or sick of kids, or kids going crazy, and this is someone not doing anything, you know, leave me alone. I just want to be by myself, and just letting the kids kind of, you know, take control over the place. This can be over radiated, feeling burned, okay, but it can be overexposure as well. You know, we got the Knight of Swords here reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed, which can be the same person. But we have strong Scorpio here too. If that's Scorpio in your chart, then that could be the same person. But it also could be that both of these are scorned, the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And then we have the Empress is the next card here. That could be a mother or grandmother here who's trying to help with the situation. And the Knight of Cups around you, or how other people are seeing you as well. And remember, the Taurus, the Empress is Taurus as well. That could just be you. Knight of Cups is the Knight of Swords upright, or having them come in with love. Okay, so again, this was coming in for this Knight of Wands. So this Knight of Wands could be the same as this, or this is someone offering love with deliveries on Valentine's Day to two separate people here. The same exact thing to two separate people, or perhaps it got delivered to the wrong person. But withholding time, money, and effort again. And again, temptation, a wave from the devil, the ball and chain, perhaps. And Why is this your block of release from prison or from anxieties and fears? This offer of love, hanging out or hung out to dry, or if left in limbo in energetic exchange with destiny. This can be Pisces or Capricorn and Libra here. In a release. Some kind of exchange back and forth between these two energies. Hanging out, destined to release together or be released. And why are you afraid of that? Because these two may not be you. And then we have the Ten of Wands, which is that Atlas energy of the weight of the world, and they're hustling there. They're ready to fight for what they want, to be released, stand up for themselves, and walk away. Okay? They're ready. It's like they weren't brave before, now they're brave. And they're ready to offer love. And then there's the Death card. This could be two separate people, or this is Scorpio. But they're ready to like walk over anyone to get what they want. And they may be coming towards Cancer here. So Scorpio and Cancer here. And an offer of love. And wanting to share or settle out here. Perhaps with a secret passion from the past falling out. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Someone trying to save for a new life, perhaps. Okay, this could be a painful ending or ending pain. This could be getting a massage or a pain in the ass, right? This can be a betrayal. And this is a holding back time, money, and effort to start over again and announcing it to the Emperor reverse, perhaps, or that he's announcing that he's stepping down. That could be somebody abusing their power, or just someone stepping down, losing their power, or can't do it anymore. And this could be ending pain or ending back pain, or maybe now someone has new pain and they just can't do this hustling anymore. But so they're saving for new life or retirement. And then why is the Lovers reversed for Taurus? Is the Ten of Wands here. Again, this same energy. This energy of Atlas and the weight of the world, and no affection because they're always working too hard, or maybe they feel like they can't have affection because they gained weight, carrying too much weight, or just working too hard, too much work at the house, too much work at work, or expected to do too much. And then here's someone seeing if they have enough to retire and be love as the King of Cups, and just perhaps be the family man. Okay, so let's see what else came up here after that. Let's push these back a little bit. So after the Lovers reversed, which can also be Gemini reversed, or it's a lack of affection or a breakup there. Somebody's happy, finding their independence, celebrating, perhaps wine country, or opening your own place, or going skiing. That could definitely be a chalet. And with good news coming in, getting attention, leading the way, success, reputation, and then being drained, sick and tired, no energy. And then this again is someone who may be over isolating or going nuts, or with dealing with a parent who's got dementia or Alzheimer's, or Virgo, or someone who's coming out. So Leo reversed and Virgo reversed here. And then overworking or not working out. And then manifesting big time here. So, and again, this was someone threatening to, I'll show you. And then we have the Nine of Cups. It's being happy by yourself, with yourself. And there's the King of Wands reversed. Sharing or settling out. Doesn't look like he wants to share, so it looks more like settling out. Or sharing with a new passion. Or someone with no intuition or no integrity, or he doesn't see as having integrity. But there's some kind of celebration of being on their own, with good news, attention. Again, there's some kind of falling out in the past, or had a bad childhood, and now getting, like, I'll show you as a child, like saying, I'm going to show all you guys, I'm going to be really successful when I grow up, so you'll be sorry. It's kind of like that from a childhood and finally achieving your dreams. But if you go from that perspective, when you get your dreams, they mean nothing anymore, because you still don't feel the happiness because you were doing it for the wrong reasons. This is about someone letting go in order to fix things or make amends or fix up the house perhaps after a falling out with a soulmate or children, and then getting attention again with the Sun reversed. It's like there's some kind of new motivation to fix things up again and get ready. And then we have the Sun reversed, which is inspiration of the Page of Wands, to get over loss, regret, guilt, and shame. Inspired perhaps to go date again and be free. Free from a home, a party, a celebration, a union, or something that sets them free. Like some stability that sets them free. With the perhaps being free from the Hermit reversed, if it is a parent they have had to take care of. This is about new information that's come in, or clarity that could knock someone off balance, because the Knight of Wands is rushing in to save the day, and that could knock this Hermit reversed for a loop, because they weren't expecting this Knight of Wands to rush in to sweep them off their feet perhaps. But then we have the King of Swords reversed, which is not that energy at all, with the Queen of Wands reversed. She's not happy about that. Maybe it wasn't working out there, so somebody's going in a new direction. And then we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Oh, sorry, the card's just falling all over the place here. Why do we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands reversed, which is frustration, a lack of creativity or a creative block, a lack of growth. This could be someone who doesn't understand something or can't conceive or conceive of something. No arousal, no humor, because they're overworked or it's just not working out. And they may be sexually frustrated as well. They're seeing synchronicities or knowing they have lots of options or heaven in their eyes, and it's not what they want anymore. And there's a message of love as well, looking back. And then we have the Magician here, who may be right? This is somebody performing. They got all their tools on board. They got their balls up in the air. They may be performing. Maybe this could be someone serenading the Queen of Pentacles under the radar. Or perhaps who felt rejected in the past. Or perhaps someone said they had a bad reputation. Or maybe they just felt like a failure or insecure. But she's upright. Someone might be losing patience or lost their temper or dealing with a fallen angel here, right? Perhaps someone feels like a failure or can't live up to the Queen of Pentacles as someone's trying to show them they can change or be what they want them to be. And then here is the overworking or the things not working out. And we have Sagittarius energy there as well. And then there's the Hermit reversed coming out. Or again, this could be family that they've had to take care of because they have issues or mental issues. But again, it could be over isolation, dysfunction of the family, not managing money properly, right? Issues at work after a sudden event, and resisting sudden change regarding some kind of break, a divorce, or thinking spiritually outside of the box, or making a break from a religion or an establishment or societal norms in general. So again, this is someone I'll show you, and they are. But did that make them happy overall? That's the whole point. So let's see. I just want to reiterate what you have. Your Taurus reversed, Libra upright, Sagittarius upright, Scorpio upright. And what was up here? Oh, that's Gemini reversed, Leo reversed, Virgo reversed, and then Gemini upright, but this can be Virgo or Aries sometimes upright with the Magician. But with these last cards, we have Sag reversed, Taurus reversed, Scorpio reversed, Virgo reversed. Everybody's reversed. And the Magician does not look like a very nice person. Again, it's that kind of, I'll get you. But they were, it's their own insecurities. They were trying to prove to themselves that they were worthy of those other people who really probably weren't worth their effort anyway. let's see here. This is for Taurus. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And there is a winged, perhaps, guide there. There is unrequited love here. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So release your ex. Okay? So, but keep an open mind. There is passion here. So maybe there's somebody else involved, or maybe passion with your work or your children, and taking time away on your relationship with children, or perhaps a new person, because there's unrequited love with somebody here. And to release your ex. There's time, and that came up with Aries too. So time has come to clear your energy. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ than your usual type and expectation. The bottom of the deck is passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy for Taurus. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, so I did pull a numerology card for Aries, so I guess I'll do that for you too, as well as a Kipper deck. So there may be multiple offers here of love, sudden events, sudden heartbreak, suddenly separating and agreeing to disagree. And that could be, irreconcilable differences. And again, someone's trying to get this cycle done fast so they can get into something that they're passionate about here. And Taurus is not happy about it, so. All right, we have, what came up here for you? Creativity. So that's coming up for you. We got a lot of yellow here, which is the solar plexus, about your confidence. Maybe you need to work on that. You're surrendering to parenting here, which can be that vacation you're taking with your kids. And yeah. And then there's, with that is love and love partnership. So it looks more kid oriented towards that. And taking a gamble, because there was something toxic here, and taking a gamble perhaps to make an offer of love. There's a timeout here with the King of Cups here, 37. And there may have been, you may have had a lot of suffering because of children or child issues. It could be your own childhood issues or your own children. And the Kipper deck, let's pull a card for you there too. But it could be about spiritual union with yourself and taking a risk to love yourself first and getting through all the toxicity of ascension or some kind of infiltration there, or any toxicity that's around you. We have perhaps a man with thoughts of a woman. The 16 is sudden thoughts of a lover. And there may be health issues here too. Again, there could be a parent who's got Alzheimer's or dementia that needs, or just healthcare issues in general. And that may be an issue why two people haven't split up, because it's been financially too difficult. But there is that thief energy here as well. This could be someone waiting on someone to die. This could also be someone waiting to move in somewhere, because they scout out people who have passed away and whose houses will be empty. So there could be a couple different things, and this can just be, someone stealing somebody's heart, or your kids just wanting, not being very loving, just saying they just want something from you. But there are changes here. Changes, definitely. That was coming up for Aries too. Bottom of the deck is a journey for you. The 10 is high vibration, and you got a train there, and my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. You have 39 again underneath here, which is the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups is right here. 39 is like the cheers kind of energy, the community, and wanting to be loved by the community, which may be coming here, right? Whether that's you or somebody else leaving. I don't know if you're leaving or somebody else is leaving, but somebody's taking a trip there. And again, you'd be going away with your kids after a breakup or something like that. I hope that was helpful for you, Taurus. I really feel like it's you getting rid of any toxicity that's in your life. And there could be some kind of sudden change here, and that could be a sudden change within you. But be careful that it's not coming from a place of vengefulness or revenge or wanting to show someone, because it really is about making you happy ultimately. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to end up happy in the long run. Okay, so I invite you to make sure to drink plenty of water and get your rest, your joy in your nature, to make sure you're doing everything you can to make yourself the happiest in the present moment. Stay present and rise and be love. Have an amazing day and take care. Bye, Taurus.